guys, you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
Horatio Ramirez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Here we go, guys.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. 3-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. And the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now to bat, J.D. Eastman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Good on the ground to third. Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. First pitch on its way. Shuhei Ogawa is at the plate now and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Come on now.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Eastman on second. Ogawa at first. 1 gone. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Jewell comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now into the box, Mike Lawson looking to minimize the damage here. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Grace will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Nate Sweeney. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Hops this one up. Johnson into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, one away.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
And he'll step off and try again.
2 down now.
The 1-0 is a curveball in the dirt.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey! Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Into the corner and slicing foul. This is on the ground over first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hold on to it.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Horatio Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. And now here is J.D. Eastman.
For Birmingham, the right fielder.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Pulled toward right center field. Jewell is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, here is Shuhei Ogawa. He's singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Jonah Mitchell. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Jewell is in his tracks now as he puts this one away. The side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Keber Moda. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch hit are way worse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Who is there? 2 down. So next to bat will be Nate Sweeney. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Who will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Now to the plate, Justin Jackson. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much just disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
At the plate, Adolfo Medina. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets out. So now into the box is Horatio Ramirez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the flag. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it. On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfield.
The center fielder, Yuhei Ohtani.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. He really zeroed in on that one, but the leadoff man's kept off base to start inning number 6. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jonah Mitchell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one, and he fouls this one off. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
On the ground to the left side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Mitchell, a runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next, it'll be Mike Lawson. He flew out in his last debut. In there at the letters 0-1.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Grace gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Number 33 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 33. Leading off for Birmingham, the third baseman.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just... focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Skied down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So next to hit is Justin Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey! He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So the next to bat will be Adolfo Medina, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
0-1's the count.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Ready to go for the last.
Take your base. 3. That's ball 4.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Horatio Ramirez. And they could use a spark from him here.
Horatio Ramirez.
Number 6 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch on its way.
Number 6.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bouncer up the middle. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
Right fielder.
Into the box now, J.D. Eastman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Jewell is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Shuhei Ogawa. First pitch on the way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Now to the plate, here is Jonah Mitchell. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it a 7-2 game.
The batter, the left fielder,
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Won-Young Woo. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
Oh, but not a swing for the bubblegum card. There's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
Standing in now, Sammy Stokes. Ready with the 0-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Who aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate is Philip Ellsworth. From the stretch. He's running. Bounce to first. And they'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now back.
Henry enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please.
Jesse Johnson will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Lawson. William Wayne comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, it'll be Nate Sweeney. Now the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of speed.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Jackson is off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Smokies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Sean Bleckler gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies, 7 runs on 12 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Barons, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They